Have you ever felt super motivated one day, only to lose that fire the next? You're not alone. Most of us struggle with staying motivated, and that's because motivation isn't just about feeling inspired, it's about discipline. Today, we're diving into how you can build self-discipline and unlock consistent motivation to achieve your goals. What is self-discipline? Let's start by understanding what self-discipline really is. Self-discipline is the ability to control your actions, emotions, and habits to stay focused on long-term goals. Think of it as the bridge between goals and results. Unlike motivation, which can fade, discipline is the tool that keeps you moving forward even when you don't feel like it. It's not about being harsh on yourself. It's about being committed to growth. And the good news? It's a skill you can develop. Why self-discipline fuels motivation? You might be wondering, how does self-discipline connect with motivation? Well, motivation is like the spark, but self-discipline is the engine. While motivation gets you started, discipline keeps you going when motivation fades. It creates habits that eliminate the need to rely solely on fleeting inspiration. When you follow through on small commitments, you build momentum. Each small success releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical, which reinforces motivation. It's a cycle of growth. Practical steps to build self-discipline. So how do you actually build self-discipline? Discipline doesn't happen overnight. Start with small, manageable tasks like making your bed every morning or setting a specific time to work out. Small wins build confidence. Write down your goals. Be specific. Instead of saying, I want to get fit, say, I will exercise for 30 minutes, 5 days a week. Clarity leads to focus. Discipline thrives on routines. Create a daily schedule and stick to it. Consistency trains your mind to expect and follow through. Make it easier to stay disciplined by eliminating distractions. For example, if you want to avoid junk food, don't keep it in your house. You're going to slip up, and that's okay. What matters is getting back on track without beating yourself up. Find a friend, coach, or mentor to keep you accountable. Having someone to report to can push you to stay consistent. Take a moment each day to visualize your goals and the person you want to become. This mental rehearsal builds motivation and reinforces discipline. Anticipate challenges and have strategies in place to tackle them. Preparation keeps you grounded when things don't go as planned. Discipline sometimes means turning down invitations or distractions that don't align with your goals. Practice saying no with confidence. Train your mind to handle challenges without giving up. Mental toughness helps you stick to your plan, even during setbacks. Learn to manage stress and emotions effectively. Journaling, meditation, and deep breathing can help you stay focused and composed. Recognize and celebrate your progress. Whether it's treating yourself to something special or simply acknowledging your hard work, celebrating keeps you motivated. Surround yourself with people who inspire you and embody discipline. Their energy and habits will positively influence your journey. Real-life examples of discipline. Let's take a look at some real-life examples of self-discipline in action. Think of athletes like Serena Williams, who practice for hours every day, rain or shine, or successful entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, who stick to strict schedules to achieve their goals. They don't rely on motivation, they rely on discipline. Their stories prove that discipline isn't about talent. It's about commitment and consistency, staying disciplined over time. Once you've built discipline, the next step is to sustain it. Keep tracking your progress. Celebrate small victories and reflect on setbacks to learn from them. Surround yourself with supportive people and inspirational content to stay focused. Overcoming challenges to discipline. Now let's talk about obstacles. We all face challenges that test our discipline. Solution: prioritize your tasks. Use a planner to block time for important activities and stick to your schedule. Make sure you're getting enough rest and eating right. Energy fuels discipline. Plan breaks to avoid burnout. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of it. Learn from mistakes and keep moving forward. Turn off notifications, create a dedicated workspace, and use apps that block distractions. Rewarding yourself to boost discipline. Building discipline doesn't mean you can't enjoy rewards. In fact, rewarding yourself can reinforce good habits. Treat yourself to something small when you hit a goal. A coffee, a movie, or a day off. Rewards keep the process enjoyable. Use a progress tracker or journal. Seeing how far you've come keeps you motivated. Tell friends or family about your successes. Encouragement from others can boost confidence. Why self-discipline matters. Motivation is temporary. It can be influenced by mood, environment, or external factors. Self-discipline, however, is a skill that sustains progress regardless of how we feel in the moment. It transforms fleeting motivation into consistent action, creating habits that drive long-term success. How to build self-discipline. Define what you want to achieve and break it down into manageable steps. Clarity makes it easier to stay focused. Consistency is the foundation of discipline. Establish daily routines that align with your goals to reduce the need for constant decision-making. Focus on what matters most. Use tools like to-do lists or planners to organize tasks and prevent overwhelm. Resist the temptation of immediate rewards. Train yourself to focus on the bigger picture and the satisfaction that comes from achieving meaningful results. Track your progress and celebrate small wins. Accountability keeps you honest and motivated to stay on track. Growth often requires stepping out of your comfort zone. Learn to tolerate discomfort and use it as a signal that you're pushing toward improvement. Mistakes are part of the process. Instead of dwelling on setbacks, use them as learning opportunities and keep moving forward. The connection between self-discipline and motivation. When motivation fades, self-discipline steps in to fill the gap. Over time, the habits formed through discipline create momentum, reigniting motivation naturally. Together, they form a cycle of continuous progress. Final thoughts. Building self-discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about being persistent. It's the quiet force that keeps you aligned with your goals even when the excitement fades. By cultivating self-discipline,